Every Rosh HaMishpacha is a leader. You're a leader as a parent of your children. And especially a leader of a congregation, a Rav. A Rosh Hashiva is a leader of a whole yeshiva. And Gedolei Hadar are leaders of the entire Klal Yisrael. What does it take? What is the quality to be a leader of Klal Yisrael? To lead your family, your shul, your yeshiva, or even to lead Klal Yisrael. Let's look back at the Torah. The Torah tells us that Moshe Rabbeinu, before he was Moshe Rabbeinu, he was just Moshe. Moshe HaYirayat Tzayin. He was a shepherd, and he was working for his father-in-law's business. He was at that time a regular person. And he had, I don't know, it doesn't say, but maybe let's say 100 shepselach, 100 sheep. And he was being raya them. And all of a sudden, the Medrash tells us that one little sheep ran away. Can you imagine? I mean, this sheep was trained just like all the other sheep. You know what to do. There's drink time, and then there's play time, and then there's sitting time, and then there's walking time. Why did this sheep break away? Moshe Rabbeinu could have said at that point, so I have 99 sheep. This little troublemaker, why do I have to chase down this troublemaker? Let him go. I don't have energy. It's not my job. I have 99 sheep. No, so I'll lose one. He's a troublemaker anyway. It's his own fault. He didn't do that. He ran after the sheep. He runs and he sees that the sheep is drinking. Now, I don't know. You remember when we were kids? When the Rebbe or the Manal saw the kid that broke away from the line when you're supposed to walk to the dining room or to the shul, and all of a sudden the kid ran away to go to the water fountain, you know. Today they probably have an app for that, but it used to be the water fountain. What did they do? I remember grabbing the guy by the neck and, how are you drinking? Moshe Rabbeinu could have done the same thing. What did Moshe Rabbeinu do, says the Medrash? He looks and he judges the sheep and he says, oh my gosh, you're thirsty. The reason you broke away, you don't have ADHD. You're not a bad kid. You're not a shlechter. You're not a Baal Taiva, such a Baal Taiva that you can't listen to the rules. You have ODD, oppositional defiant disorder. No. He says, oh my gosh, you were thirsty. Hang on. Whose fault is it that you were thirsty? Well, I give everyone to drink. You should have been able to last from one drink to the other, but obviously you're weak. Obviously you needed more drinks, and I didn't care for you. It's my fault that you had to run away. I forced you, Ki'ilu, to run away, to become bad. Bad. That's what sheep do, right? And I forced you, Ki'ilu. It's my responsibility. He starts apologizing to the sheep. And then he says, whoa, you're probably tired after running away. This is a pretty tiring experience, running away from school or running away, going through all of that, being bad. You're probably oyefata. You're tired. And he goes ahead, he picks up the sheep, puts it on his shoulders, and carries him back to the flock. Apologizes to the sheep, to the one who's bad, who's different, who didn't fit in the system like everybody else. He apologizes to him, spent more energy on that one little troublemaker than the other 99 good kids. And he goes ahead and he says, I'm so sorry that you had this terrible experience. I now owe it to you. I have to carry you. We would say, I have to punish you. Set consequences. You need to know this is not tolerated. I don't want every time a kid, what are the other sheep going to say? Hey, every time we're thirsty, we're going to run this way, run that way. It's going to be Afgharis. No, you are my job. You are my responsibility. I should have had a little bit of water for you because you needed it. Maybe today you're not feeling well. Maybe you have less of a system. You need more water. I don't know. But you're not bad. That's not an option. Because look, you just wanted a drink. You just needed something. You needed something. And I didn't give it to you. I didn't provide it for you. And now that's why you had to go out of your good nature and act bad. And now you're tired from that experience. You're worn down. I'm going to carry you. Miyad, right then, there's a baskoil. And Hashem says, if this is the way you are a raya for the tzayin, for the sheep, chayecha, I swear, you will be the Raya Neman, and Hashem gives him the title out of all the people, Moshe Raya Neman. Moshe is our leader. So how did Moshe become a leader? Because he was so incredibly holy, pious, honest. I'm sure he was. That's not how he was chosen. The leader who can teach the 99%, the good kids, not chosen as a leader. It was his heart. The one who is willing to risk everything to run after the one who doesn't behave, the one who has special needs, the one who has something going on in their system and they need more. The leader who will drop everything, find that kid who's misbehaving and apologize to him and carry him. And carry him. That's a leader. That's how we need to be leaders for our families, for our shuls, for our yeshivas. and to be man in Klal Yisrael. We don't give up. We give more. The ones who need more, we give more. That's what Judaism is all about.